Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. On today's episode, I gotta talk about it. Did Andre Drummond take a shot at Billy Donovan? Shout out to DeMar DeRozan on making an All-Star game. And we gotta stop this dumbass Zach to the Lakers talk. I gotta talk about it because y'all really getting on my nerves about it. Well, not y'all, but some of these people out here is getting on my damn nerves. So here you go. Hit his music first, and then we gonna talk about it.
Cognac, gang.
Shy Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding it down on another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast with me and C-Dub. If you like what you're listening to today, like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you can be in on all the episodes and the live calls. It's buzzing. But either way it go, look, the Chicago Bulls, they got a nice victory last night over the Charlotte Hornets. Every win is crucial right now. Call it what you want. We got big night from Ayo Dosunmu, big night from Kobe White, a little sprinkle here and there from the Stars, but it is what it is, But after the game, during the game, we even seen it. We had an Andre Drummond sighting to where my man dropped 15 points, 11 rebounds in 15 minutes, double-double, going crazy. Shout out to him. But before I continue on, I got to give a shout out to DeMar DeRozan on making another All-Star selection. I got some feelings about it, but I ain't going to throw no shade today. We just going to give it all kudos, baby. It is what it is. Shout out to you, DeMar. Continue to work. Let's continue to be better for the Chicago Bulls as long as you're here, bro. But so after the game, before the game, me, C-Dub, Kev, a bunch of other people, we've been calling for Billy Donovan to correct the damn rotations. When it's bigs in the game, Drummond sitting on the bench. You got DJJ out here sticking guys like Zubac, who literally annihilated him the time that they were guarding each other. And it was, at least from my perspective, we questioned Billy Donovan a lot. What are you doing? You see these big centers out there. Why is a guard guarding a power forward, or why is a power forward guarding a center? I don't know, but that's Billy Donovan. But anyway, when asked if he feels he has produced when given an opportunity, Drummond smiled and said, "I don't know. You tell me." When the reporter answered firmly, Drummond smiled again and then said, "I guess we're on the same page." You know what I'm saying? Then goes on to say, there have been times we played bigger teams and I still didn't play. So I think it's just about staying prepared. Now, last night after Drummond went and dropped 15, 11 in 15 minutes, he became the first player since Daryl Dawkins way back in 1978 through the 79 season to reach those statistical levels in 15 minutes or less. Drummond goes on to say, am I okay with it? I'm never okay with it. At the end of the day, I'm a basketball player and I want to play. But the circumstances that I'm in, I have to work my way back to where I want to get to without malice about falling out of the rotation. There are certain routes I have to take to get there. Me being a good teammate and showing guys that I'm here to do whatever it takes to help this team win is what's going to help me get there. That's what I'm going to do. So my quick thoughts on Drummond is shout out to him for being a vet, but also shout out to him for throwing a little shade too. Because Billy Donovan, he needs to understand that a lot of the things that he's been doing lately these past few weeks have not been working. Especially when you got big guys up in there and you got DJJ guarding big centers. I see if you had like a slim, kind of lean center, maybe like a Clint Capella who kind of lanky. Maybe like a Nick Claxton, even though he has improved this year. But he's still kind of lanky. But he did bulk up, and he has been improved this season. But in some cases, you got to go ahead and say, let me take advantage of these small guys, or let me take advantage and match up pretty damn well with the big guys by putting Drummond in there. Look, Drummond has not been perfect this season. I'll keep it a buck. He has not been perfect this season. Because I can't recall the game that it was, but in one of the games, the man had 4 fouls in 2 minutes. You can't do that, Drummond. You can't do that. But I do feel where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? I do understand his frustrations. And shout out to him for throwing a shot at Billy Donovan. I don't know. Do y'all think it's a shot? I say I believe it's a shot. It's a small shot at Billy Donovan. Like, come on, y'all. There have been times we played bigger teams and I still don't play. That's honesty, but it's a shot at Billy Donovan, especially with the comments before. You tell me. You tell me if I feel like I deserve more time. You feel me? All right, then. We're on the same page. So y'all let me know. Be like, nephew, you tripping. You thinking too much into it, hit it in the comment box. Let me know. For real. But before we get up out of here, I just wanted to address all these horrible trades, the trade talks. And to be quite frank with you, I don't expect much to happen. But I feel the need to talk about this one trade that keeps coming around, circulating, and getting on my damn nerves. It's the Zach Lavine to the Lakers trade. I understand that Zach Lavine is a clutch client. I understand that Zach Lavine is from the West Coast. I understand that Zach Lavine, got some ties over there. But that does not mean he's getting over there. Now, in a proposed trade, they put out that the Bulls will get Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverley, Max Christie, the 2027 first-round pick, and a 2029 unprotected first-round pick, while the Lakers receive Zach Lavine, Lonzo Ball, and Javonte Green. So he basically giving up stuff to kind of get the same stuff in return. Why? All right, let's break this down. We will be getting back a 34-year-old Russ on an expiring contract who's free to do whatever the hell he wants to do at the end of the season. That's a waste. Then you already are not a good three-point shooting team, so now you're going to be a horrible three-point shooting team because this guy's going to jack up the damn shots all the time. I love Russ. I love his mentality, love his competitiveness, but let's keep it a buck. If he has the keys to the whip, he ain't letting nobody spin the block that many times, and that's just keeping it a buck. Then y'all talking about giving us Pat Bev? No, it'll be a good thing to have Pat Bev in Chicago to rep the city. I love to let people from the city to rep the city. But at the end of the day, ain't Patrick Beverley just another Javonte Green? If you ask me, I would take Javonte Green over Pat Bev. Pat Bev, I ain't seen Pat Bev try to dunk nobody. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to defense, they both can compare to the same. When it comes to cutting and slashing, I would say Javonte Green is a bit better. No. Max Christie, a young player. But no. We can barely see the young players we got on our team right now. So why would I trade for somebody that might not even be on the team? No. And then I'm not waiting 4 years for a first-round pick in 2027 and 6 years for a first-round pick in 2029. Y'all done lost y'all rabbit-ass mind. Now, Zach has more years ahead of him than Russ, a better offensive game. Javonte is more versatile than Patrick Bev, so we can watch that. Lonzo out, but will Christie see minutes? I don't know. Maybe it's just me rambling. I probably shouldn't even waste my time on this, but at the end of the day, decline on bro, because it ain't happening. These Lakers fans and all these sports analysts and the guys that get paid the big bucks to do this, they just tweet and post anything. Tweet and post anything. Did you think critically about anything that you posted here? Obviously not. But it is what it is, y'all. That's it for me for today. Let me know how y'all feeling about today's topics in the comment box. Ensure that you like the channel and subscribe to it if you haven't done so already. If you want to be a part of our mailbag episodes starting tomorrow, go ahead and send us a voicemail or a text message at 773-242-9219. This is another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.
Cognac. Gang.